Jacq here, and I have a special meditation for you guys today. This is called the Kirtan Kriya, and it comes from the Kundalini lineage of yoga and uses sound or mantra along with some sort of timed sequencing to really wake up the brain chemistry and get the glandular system moving and grooving, because when it's not, the mind gets stuck. So join me. As I said, this has little timed sequences in it, and I'll be keeping the time. I've got my timer here, and I'll tell you for how long we're going to go each sequence. And the very calculated sort of sequences here, again, work directly with the brain, and this stuff can actually be measured, so it's really powerful. This particular meditation works for support in emotional balance. Who the heck can't use that? It helps to break habits, to get out of sort of a stuck thought pattern, or anything that is weighing heavy on the emotions. So it's powerful to use really at any time in our lives when we feel like we're just kind of stuck in the rut of our own mind. Sa, ta, na, ma are the four sounds that we'll use. So just one syllable, really simple. And they come from this root sound, sat nam, which means truth is my identity, or truth is my name. My own consciousness is truth. So we're breaking it down into these four syllables, and we're connecting each of the sounds or the syllables to one of the fingers, and each of the fingers relate to a different elemental energy. So, I could talk to you about this for an hour, but I'm not going to. We'll break it down a little more in another video. If you're interested, you can comment below, but we'll get into the meditation now. So, sa, ta, na, ma, sitting with a tall posture, resting the hands, and it's one syllable per finger, starting with the thumb connecting to the pointer, middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky. The sa is waking up the infinite, is the beginning. The ta is life itself, or the existence of nowness. The na is death, and the death here is all about rebirth. And the ma is, of course, the rebirth in action. So we've got this regeneration. And all of these together, the sa, ta, na, ma, the beginning, the life existence, the death, and the rebirth, allows us to experience a fully conscious joy, which is that we know nothing's permanent, and we are always in this great cycle, okay? So as I said, I've got my timer here. Find your posture. So you might sit on something. I've got a little cushion here, which helps my spine and hips feel supported. So take a blanket or a pillow, sit up tall, open the palms so they're facing skyward. Close your eyes and relax your shoulders. And just take a moment to arrive into your body. So that means just sense the body, relax where you can. Note the duality between relaxed face, shoulders, even the skin, but then the effort of the spine. There's just a little, almost natural engagement of the postural muscles to keep you upright. And the breath exists within those spaces, within the effort, within the ease. Let's take a breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. And our first round of repetition in the mantra will be for just 2 minutes. Sa, ta, na, ma. We'll repeat the mantra together out loud. So join me at home and we'll begin now. Sa ta na ma. 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 Keep going. We're about halfway. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Keep going. See if you can keep your eyes closed the whole time. Keep the eyes closed, or if that doesn't feel comfortable, you can look down, gazing toward almost kind of the tip of your nose, slightly in front of you. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta. 20 seconds. Here we go. Sa ta na ma. 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 Sa ta na. One more round. And then after this round, transition to a whisper. Sa ta na ma. Sa ta na ma. 2 more minutes here. So you're still repeating the mantra out loud, but it's with a whisper. You can hear the sound of your own voice. The repetition of mantra creates a one-pointed focus for the mind. And as you know from other videos, the mudras, or the positioning of the hands, the fingers, and even the body, creates another focus for the mind. Sa ta na ma. 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 Maintain your posture. And sense the effort and the ease of the body. And then even with the mind here, we've got the effort of the repetition of the mantra, but at the same time, it's almost as if we're giving the mind a break from taking in the millions of distractions around us all the time. Home stretch. We've got one more round together. Sa ta na ma. Now in your head, repeat the mantra. So it's silent to the outside world. And we've got 3 minutes here. Still moving along the fingers, pointer, middle, ring, and pinky. And if it feels natural for you to move at a faster or slower pacing than I've been going, this is your practice. Your only job is to commit to the mantra and be yourself. In the quiet space, my mind does tend to get more distracted, right? Because there's one less tool, which is the voice, the repetition of the audible mantra or the spoken mantra. So if you notice the mind trails off, then your job is to begin again. Simple as that. And this is the powerful rewiring or retraining of the brain chemistry. Keep coming back. Less than 1 minute to go. Commit to yourself. Take one more round, and then we'll begin back with our whisper for 2 minutes. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. And we're more than halfway through the entire meditation. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa. Keep chanting, keep whispering, so you keep clearing the conscious mind, and then even the subconscious mind becomes greatly affected and sweetly reminded of the evolutionary nature of our existence, right? The beginning, the middle, the end, and the rebirth of all of these cycles inside of us and around us. 10 more seconds. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. One more round. Ta, na. Now out loud. Sa, ta, na, ma. Just 2 minutes. Come back strong. Hear the sound of your voice, and let there be really that one pointed focus of your attention, your dharana. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Stay with yourself. Commit to yourself. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. This is the kind of endurance that is most important in our practice, much more than any physical posturing. But really to develop a relationship with our own dignity, a sense of spiritual stamina. We're almost there. 15 more seconds. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Twice more. Ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Now inhale, stretch your arms out or up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Fill the body with breath. Retain the breath and start to shake the arms. You can even kind of shake the body. Move it around. Then a big exhale. Close the eyes, relax the body, breathe in, stretch the spine. Even a little lift of the pelvic floor. Feel the skull light. Retain the breath. And open the mouth to exhale. Open your eyes softly. And if you have a few minutes to lay down on your back and rest before you transition into the rest of your day, that's the recommendation. Maybe you have just a moment to sit and let this settle in, but don't just rush off to the next thing. Let there be that great transition of sa, ta, na, ma, even as you move throughout your day. And I hope it's a great one. Thank you for your practice. I'll see you again soon. Be sure to follow along with me at Mindful-ish, comment below, and stay in touch. Namaste. Sat Nam.